lying down. Pretty much knows this routine here. I don't know if you want to take off your shoes here. You don't want to rip the table, so as the patient, you should always have the shoes off. Because you get little snaps and buckles, and next thing you know, you rip the table. So patient, he positioned himself as best as he can. You can put your head down in that position there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to straighten out his leg a little bit. This leg is bent here. I'm going to take his arm here, and I'm going to pull it down a little bit this way, and I'm going to cross his arms here. Now he's too far away from me. Now instead of me trying to manhandle him and pull him over, what I'm going to do is I put my hand here, I put my hand under here, and I'm going to tell the patient, just scoot forward. Now he did most of it. All I did was guide him. And I get myself positioned here in this position. And do you see how I have his pelvis? This is what they call supinated. Because if he's supinated, once I start to bring his leg down, it's going to start to create much more tension in the lumbar spine. If he's already spun, and just pivot your whole pelvis so this leg is down. Yeah, just more. See, if he's already like this, one, I have nowhere to go down, and there's no tension being built here. So go back as you were. Okay. And again, I'm going to tuck under. That's it. So I tuck him under. So we got him positioned. So he's got good tension here. Everything looks pretty good. This leg is going to be against the table. I'm going to take this leg here, and I could use my hand here to assist in bringing this down so I can lock my patella underneath his patella. Now you see I'm shearing back here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to find, whatever one would be in question. Again, you can find his iliac crest. You come across L4, L5. You find the spinous, go to the inner space, come out lateral. Take a little tissue pull. Come here, take some more tissue pull in this fashion here. I can bring his leg up a little bit higher to create more tension there. And I use this arm here, and I tend to either pull the patient down this way a little bit, or I may go this way, or I may go this way. It really depends on how much tension does the patient, how much tension do I need to create here. And then you can see I get myself up high, and I start to roll the patient towards me. And even though my arm is out, as I roll, I pivot my body so my pocket is to his pocket. My arm starts to come down here, and I'm going to roll him here, so then I could impulse this direction, P to A. And it's done, of course, much quicker. But I'm not thrusting out this way, so I'm going to hurt my shoulder. There's tension here, but then I drop my shoulder down, so I can impulse using my my body, arm, shoulder, all as a unit, down in that way. So again, this would be doing, say, if I brought him to tension here, keep him here, bring my body up, impulse. That would be a pause thrust. A non-pause thrust would be rolling the patient, tension dropping, all kind of simultaneously. And then, of course, the lower body, upper body drop would be rolling the patient here, being a little bit higher up and dropping this way in that position. There's a lot of mechanics happening here. I can see everybody looks very worried.